Surfe has just launched a brand new free resource that every sales team needs to know about. Why? Because it's going to save you hours of prospecting research. Let me show you. It's called Market Signals, and you can find all of these now up on the Surfe website. You'll find a link in the description on this video. So when you come through, this is what you're going to see. This is the homepage of Surfe's Market Signals. And if you're wondering what are market signals, in essence, it is a marketplace, community-driven marketplace of ready-to-go prospecting lists. Premium data in your hands, lists of companies that are using certain types of technology, companies that are growing, companies that have had a change of leadership perhaps, and it's all here in one place for you to navigate and search. Here are just some of the examples we can see live on the Market Signals pages right now. Under growth, top 20 rapidly growing healthcare companies in North America. Market expansion, companies who IPO'd on the NASDAQ in 2025, top 100 companies using Google Tag Manager. You get the idea. There is such variety here, all being categorized, all available for you to take a look at. And these change on a daily basis, by the way. So if you haven't got time to really dig into it today, I'd recommend bookmarking it, saving it, coming back to it later. Maybe just spend 5 minutes every morning having a quick check and having a search to see if there are any lists of interest to you. But today, I want to show you all about how you can search these lists and you can filter them based on your needs and requirements. Let's say you work in a sales team who sell software that is linked to Salesforce. Well, good news, Surfe has a list for that. You can see here, top companies using Salesforce. It's a list format, so you can see here all of the companies currently using Salesforce within their tech stack. You get an idea of their employee headcount. You can find their contact information using the Surfe app. You've also got annual revenue. You've got information here regarding recent funding rounds. You've got indication of company growth, management team growth, hiring status, tech stack, and their HQ location. Pretty much all the key information you need as a seller, as an SDR or a BDR to really navigate and build out some highly targeted prospecting lists. This is going to save you so much time, and it is free. Did I say that? It's free. Well, let's go back to the marketplace. Maybe you want to prospect companies that are currently hiring for a particular role or persona. Again, Surfe has lists for this. Let's just have a quick scroll. Under ideal customer fit, companies employing solution engineers right now. Let's take a look. At number one, we've got the outreach analytics company turning over between 100 and 500 million revenue. You know, if you're someone who's looking to build out these lists, find these lists, this is such a good resource. And again, so many companies there for you to have a little look through. Okay, well, what about another example? Maybe you want to know the company details, profiles of Vivatech's top ranked European startups for 2025. Surfe's got it. Surfe's got it right here for you to have a look. Under growth, Vivatech's top rising European startups. You can find out where they're based. And for all of these companies listed, by the way, you can find contact information for certain personas, people within the company using the Surfe app. But let's come back to the marketplace again, give you an idea of what it is that you can find. If you want something more specific to you, there is this option to search. You can search market signals on Surfe. Let's say, for example, you're looking for companies that are plugged into using Shopify. Here you go. Straight away, brings up all these companies for you here that listed as using Shopify as part of their tech stack. What else might be a good example? Let's say you're interested in targeting companies that are currently listed under software. So here you go, you've got top 100 companies using SiteGround, top 100 companies using Google App Engine, top 100 companies using Recapture, top 100 companies using HostingNet. And you can find all of these, as I say, under the marketplace. Fresh insights added daily. We've got most viewed, trending right now. This is a pretty cool feature. So these are based on the marketplace, our community, who's looking at what, and then our editors' picks from the Surfe team. A real blend of knowledge, and this is such useful information. Let's just jump into one of these pages here, shall we? And just give you an idea of, if you were to click on one of these companies, what do you get to see? If you were interested perhaps in prospecting PhysiTrack, you can see the company here. Click on that, and then this pop-up box on the right-hand side will appear. And you can see it's got all of the key bits of information for this particular company. So you've got a nice AI-generated summary. It tells you everything you need to know about the company description, industry, HQ, annual revenue. This is really cool, by the way. A nice little interactive chart showing you their recent hiring trends, which you can actually change depending on the range of time that you're interested in. So this is default set to a year. You can actually go more specific. You can look, even just within the last 3 months. You can actually get information here on their tech stack. And what's really cool as well is you can look at the employee headcount and you can look at a breakdown of it. So in their technical teams, general management, consulting, HR, and so on. Now, there are certain features that Surfe will prompt you to sign up for, but most of this information, as you can see in the video here today, is available to you for free. As a starting point, it's more than enough to get going. You have the option of adding to your CRM, but you also have the option of viewing employees. Let's come out of there for just a moment. Now, what's really cool, by the way, if you come down to the bottom of a market signals page, if you come down to here, there's this sort of FAQs section. And here are just some of the questions that if you're an SDR or a BDR, you might well be asking yourself. So for example, it'll ask you, what common pain points do YC Summer 2025 startups face? How can your solution uniquely address these? Already positioning this potential target account by challenge and solution. And it's trying to already arm you with some of the material you might need if you're going to prospect into this company. What do founders in this batch fear more than a competitor? Losing 60 days on a tool that does not move pipeline. It tells you here about running with tiny teams, having aggressive targets, and short runways. This is what's so cool about this. Position your solution as the shortcut to first wins, not a long implementation. Lead with time to value, clarity, and proof. Can you show signal-based account targeting that highlights buyers who look like they're early champions? Now, this might not always be totally relevant to you, but this is such good insight for you as a potential seller prospecting into this company or into this target account. And look, there's so much more there. And this, by the way, those FAQs are available on every single market signals page. And just one more thing to highlight as well. If you come up here, you'll see 3 buttons available. All of these are linked to the Surfe app. So if you don't already have an account with Surfe, you can sign up now for a 2-week free trial. And these 3 buttons will be perhaps more applicable to you. So folks, Surfe is uploading more market signals pages by the day. So if you want to check it out, click the link in the video description here today. Bookmark it, save it. Let us know what you like about the brand new feature, and do be sure to check out our other video content on our YouTube channel.